Thinking about an EV charger in Fort Worth? It's more complex than you might imagine. First, a reality check. That federal tax credit? Most Fort Worth homeowners likely didn't qualify due to location rules. Relying on a wall outlet? The Texas heat can cut its effectiveness in half as your EV cools its own battery. The biggest shock? Your older Fort Worth home might need a surprise $7,500 electrical upgrade just to handle a charger. We'll break down the real costs, find local money, and show how Fort Worth is becoming a national leader in EV tech. So, why the urgency? Because DFW area EV registrations shot up 40% in the last year alone. This is happening right now. The region is responding with a massive $1.5 billion project, adding over 5,000 new public charging stations across DFW. But what does this regional shift mean for your own garage? Let's start with the basics of a Level 2 charger installation. For a straightforward job, expect to pay between $800 and $2,500. This covers labor, the unit, and basic materials. Here's the first hidden cost: the distance from your panel. Runs over 50 feet can add $10 to $25 per extra foot of wiring plus labor. And don't forget the city permit. It's a required $100 to $200 in Fort Worth. Skipping it can void your home insurance. Why so many rules? An EV charger is different. It's classified as a continuous electrical load, drawing huge power for hours. This sustained draw puts unique strain on your home system. Circuits must be sized for 120% of the load to prevent fire risks. This principle helps you avoid overspending. A charger's amps must match your car's max speed. More amps won't make it charge faster. So, your electrical system must be prepared for this continuous load. But what happens if your home system is old or maxed out? This is the big hurdle for many in homes built before the mid-90s with 100 amp panels. So what's the costly fix? And the cheaper way out. The problem, a 100 amp panel may lack capacity for your home plus a charger. The expensive fix is a full upgrade, costing $5,800 to $7,500. But the cheaper way out is a load management system for some homes. For $300 to $600, it pauses charging when your system is stressed and resumes after. Facing these numbers can be a lot. So, beyond avoiding expenses, is there any financial help available in Fort Worth? We already know the federal credit was a bust for most here, and Texas has no statewide rebate. The real money is local. Local utility providers in the Fort Worth area often have their own incentive programs with rebates from $250 to over $1,000. There's an even bigger financial upside: your home's value. A Level 2 charger can increase property value. So we've covered your garage. Now let's zoom out. Your installation is part of Fort Worth's transformation into an EV powerhouse. Remember that infrastructure growth we mentioned? It's being built here. LG's first U.S. charger factory is right in Fort Worth. This applies to industry too. North Fort Worth's Alliance, Texas is a major hub for commercial EV fleets with huge charging depots. This progress is incredible, but the system isn't perfect. Charging deserts still exist in parts of North Texas, needing equitable expansion. To fix this, programs like Charging Smart are helping cities plan better, while a resiliency plan is being made for grid outages. All this growth requires skilled people. That's why DFW Clean Cities is working with local colleges to train EV charging technicians. After all this information, what are the key takeaways for you, the Fort Worth resident? 1. Your home's age and panel determine the real cost, but smart solutions exist. 2. Forget federal credits. Find local utility rebates. 3. Permits are for safety and protecting your property investment. 4. You're plugging into a growing Fort Worth economic ecosystem. Your first step? Don't shop for chargers. Go to your electrical panel, photograph the main breaker's amperage. That number is your start point. Next, visit your utility's website and search EV charger rebates. Then, consult with at least 2 electricians specializing in EV installs. Installing an EV charger in Fort Worth is more than a simple convenience. It is a significant home upgrade needing informed decisions. By doing it right, you are not just powering your car. You are future-proofing your home and participating in building a cleaner Fort Worth.